He's a darling. He supports me, and if I ask, he goes in with me. But I've always auditioned for everything that I...
In the way that the world is heading, it's very, I don't know, like it's yeah, I mean, I play female characters, so there's also like is the award for...
There's been some conversation about how abortion is portrayed on screen. In TV and movies, it tends to look very different from how it looks in real life this year.
I think never, rarely, sometimes, always did it the best that I've seen.
Yeah, as you say, all those little details were well shown in that.
Yeah, I think it's critical. I mean, we're in
Georgia has counties without OBGYNs. People have to...
So interesting, as you're talking, Claire, I'm realizing there's trauma in the three movies. It's such an interesting choice, and it's pretty counterintuitive, I think, for filmmaking. Was that something that you and your filmmakers talked about at all? I mean, it's obviously...
Yeah.
Was that, how conscious was that in the case of your film, Jen? Because I know you shot, that is interesting that it was three female directors that made that choice. Is it...
I just think about y'all's film, right? Like, and how you're talking about, oh, I get to be this person, and have this kind of outburst. Like, if an outburst is had, there is recoil, there is fear, there is all of this emotion where you can't be a full self. You know, I feel like that sometimes is how.
Michelle, it must have been pretty extraordinary to have Steven Spielberg, with the stature that he has, being so vulnerable as it sounds like he was. What was that like for you as an actor?
Hearing about how these films were created and that you don't see what happened. There's just so much change at this table. It's just like, wow.
I'm glad you were moved by that. I think it's pretty extraordinary too, just having watched films in the industry for as long as I have.
So, yeah, to see him have an emotional reaction just meant you're on the path.
Okay. Best way to decompress after shooting something really intense. What's your go-to?
All of them.
Fast forward through the ceremonies just to get to the ideas, and now I'm on the reunion. She was like Gollum story, Gollum. Don't say Gollum.
Michelle,